don't register with the Selective Service System.
Last season, two Middle Georgia high school football teams went into triple overtime before a winner was decided. Tonight, Perry travels to Forsyth to face Mary Persons and try to avenge last year's 44-38 loss. I met up with Perry coach Stacy Harden and Mary Persons coach Brian Nelson to find out what they're expecting from tonight's game in this week's Coach's Corner.
After 3 games against non-region opponents to start the season, both Perry and Mary Persons kick off region play tonight at Dan Pitts Stadium in Forsyth.
It's huge, you know, to get that first region win and everything, but, you know, there's a lot of football to play, and even though we've all had 3 games that leading up to the region, you know, you're excited about your first game, but now this brings a little more excitement to the season, starting the region play and trying to get yourself into position to be in a playoff spot.
Mary Persons will look a little bit different on the sidelines for this year's battle with Perry. Coach Brian Nelson starts region play for the first time as a head coach.
He's, you know, longtime defensive coordinator. He does an excellent job. You know, he is very well thought of, and you know, I think he's going to have his team well prepared.
While being a head coach might be new for Coach Nelson, he knows what to expect from the Panthers.
Perry's really well coached. They're extremely good football team, and you know, they're big up front on the offensive line. And they've got 2 really good running backs, and that are just as good as the guys they had last year. And then on defense, they're pretty fast and physical and play pretty hard. And it's going to be a tough challenge for us.
Harden says Mary Persons is also talented at running back, and its defense isn't bad either.
Well, they got a very fast running back, number 7, and the quarterback's really good too. And on defense, they fly around and try to, you know, get to the football, and they pursue real good, and they tackle very well, and they're really good in secondary also.
With this week's Coach's Corner, Tucker Sargent, 41 NBC News.
It should be a great game tonight. Kickoff is set for 7:30 tonight between Perry and Mary Persons here at Dan Pitts Stadium in Forsyth. Don't forget to tune in to 41 NBC after all the games tonight at 11:15. There you can catch all the scores and highlights from all over Middle Georgia. Now, Chris, how's the weather going to be for all these games tonight?
You know, it's looking good. We'll see. We're going to see plenty of sunshine as we go through the next couple of hours. It's a little warm out here, though, right?
A little bit, yeah. I broke a little sweat coming in.
I know. Big football game, I know, for me, obviously going to Perry, but I remember we were talking back earlier before we left the station. We were 1-3 against Mary Persons back in the day when I was through high school. So excellent football game. I'm excited for it. Weather's exciting as well.